Hi there everyone, this is Aaron. I just wanted to give a quick review or a quick first impression of our seasoning run on the new T&K XXL 48 by T&K Smokers. Todd delivered the unit yesterday. We went ahead and sprayed it down with Pam and did a seasoning with it. What we did was we took one bag of Kingsford Blue Bag, dumped it in the charcoal basket, and then added a full chimney full of just regular briquettes. Used a Guru CyberQ cloud with a pit bull fan, the larger fan that they have. And here in Central Illinois yesterday it was about 25 degrees outside when we started, and it took right at an hour and 15 minutes to get it up to 250 degrees. So pretty quick. You know, as cold as it was and as much steel as there is in this unit, overall really quick. And I know Todd did a video when he did his test burn without a controller, and it took a little bit longer. So the controller definitely does make a huge difference. Once we got it up to 250, we let it stabilize there for about 30 minutes, and it held rock solid. And after that, I bumped it up to 275, and it took about 20 minutes to get there. Once we left at 275, I let it run there for about 7 hours before shutting it down. And after it shut down, I'll show you here in a minute, we still had, you know, quite a bit of briquettes left in the charcoal basket. That being said, when we run this unit when we're cooking, we'll probably use a mix of briquettes and lump with wood chunks. And I would say it's safe to say that you can easily get, probably 20 hours out of 2 bags of charcoal, kind of the way we're going to use it. I think we can definitely get 20 hours out of it. So it's going to help us on those long cooks. And a lot of times we'll cook butts and follow up with ribs. So on one load, I think it's safe to say we can manage that. The other thing, and I know Todd kind of pointed this out in his video, but you really can't get a grasp of the size of this thing until you see it in person. He stood in front of him. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm 6'1". I'm a pretty big guy. You can see that this still towers above me. One thing we're going to do is we're going to take the wheels off of this and mount it to our trailer. And once that's done, it's going to put it about eye level for me. So that's going to be kind of nice for us because we'll be able to set stuff up and be able to use it that way. 2-inch steel tube framing, 2-inch insulation all the way around. I'll tell you, yesterday when this was running at 275, you're able to go all the way around this thing, and the hottest spot is just barely warm when you touch it. So it's insulated very well, runs very efficiently. I'll just kind of walk you through and walk you around the unit so you can kind of see. First thing, this has a slam latch on it with two other latches. Just to get an idea of the size of the inside, I have one of these standard size, the full steam table foil pans here, and you can see you can easily fit 4 of these in a rack if needed. 6 racks, so you've got 24, possibility of using 24 foil pans at once if need be. We may reach that capacity, I don't know, but if we need to, it'll be there. So that gives you an idea of the size. One nice feature are these drip plates here. The first one I had, I didn't have this, and I didn't know if I really needed it, but after having one, this is a must. And I think Todd mentioned to me that these are going to be standard now in all of his units. One other thing we added, which it's really hard to see unless we do one of these, is we added diamond plate to the top. This is really nice, and it's going to be a lot more useful once we take the wheels off when it's shorter, but it's nice when you want to set pans and stuff on the top because you don't get it scratched up, and we noticed that happen before when we didn't have the diamond plate, so that was a must for us. We got a 2-inch ball valve down at the bottom. We got the Guru adapter on there right now. I've ran several different types of adapters before in the past. We chose to go with the CyberQ Cloud on this one. Yesterday, everything seemed to work fine. You can see this has the extra large 5-inch Tell-True thermometer on it, and we tested it yesterday and it was spot on. Other than that, we'll take a look at the firebox. This thing is massive. Give me just a second, I'll kind of pull it out here. It's heavy. So this is what we have left over from about 10 hours of burn on one bag of briquettes. You know, it was very conservative saying we could go 20 hours with 2 bags. I would guess to say we could probably go closer to 24 to 25 hours. I don't ever see us loading up the charcoal basket entirely, but if we needed to, probably around 100 pounds of charcoal is what it would hold. You could also use, I think you could also probably safely use splits in this as well if you really wanted to. Yeah, very nice reinforced charcoal basket. Give me just a second, I'll get it pushed in. And he's got the slide-in ashtray that goes underneath of it. It'll collect all your ashes. So that's nice. Couple things I just wanted to touch on. Set this back here. So this is my third T&K smoker. I've owned 2 other large reverse flow smokers. One was the 2-inch model, one was the 1-inch model. I've been more than happy with all of them. I've also owned a couple other brands of reverse flow cabinet insulated smokers, and I'm going to say that for the money and quality of what you get with T&K, you won't find a better dealer unit anywhere. We use ours a lot. We've cooked well over 1,000 racks of ribs, and probably more than that in butts last year, and our T&Ks have always performed flawlessly. Todd did a great job on this. This is a custom size that he's never done before, and like I said, it truly exceeded my expectations. If you're in the market for an insulated reverse flow, be sure to check T&K out. They've got different sizes. Not that you need something this large, but they start down on a small unit that's perfect for, you know, a backyard person or a competition. Somebody looking to get into competitions, all the way up to something like this that we're going to use in our catering and food vending service. So be sure to check them out. We're going to post a couple more videos when we do some cooks. I just kind of want to do a quick walkthrough of our first experience. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. I'll be happy to answer. And be sure to check out T&K. Thanks.